Thanks for all those details. But on what's brewing today, edtech startup GradRight's, which helps students select and finance their higher education, raised 50 crore rupees in a Series A round from homegrown venture capital firm IvyCap Ventures. GradRight's, through artificial intelligence, helps students select colleges and finance their education by enabling education loans. Joining us now to discuss this further is Aman SIngh, the co-founder of GradRight's. Aman, thank you so much for joining us on Startup Street today. Like I just said, GradRight's essentially brings together prospective students, universities and lenders on a single platform. So talk to us about the traction you've seen so far, what's on offer, and how are you using AI to make this process even more seamless?
Yeah, thank you. We are the world's first and only platform that has attempted to bringing these three stakeholders together.
Right.
And you'll be surprised that today, 80% of our student users who are our customers come from 2,500 towns and cities and villages of India, mostly tier 2, tier 3, and some, you may not have ever heard of. What we have done is really change the access students in these places have today in terms of getting the financing for their higher education. Close to 60,000 students have used our platform. I would say in terms of loan requests that we have processed on the platform, that is close to 1.75 billion.
Right. Yeah.
It is unprecedented in the sector of higher education financing, and we are delighted to be poised to unlock all this value for our students and our lenders and, of course, universities.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to discuss that with you even further in a bit, but let's talk about the fundraise. You've recently raised funds. How do you plan to use the fund? Obviously, business expansion on top of mind. Will we see any new offerings in the pipeline as well?
Yes, I think this is, like you mentioned, it's a homegrown VC which has funded a homegrown product. And we are going to be launching this product in the US middle of next year. It will be probably the first such product in the world to be created in India, getting launched in the US. We'll, of course, be scaling up. In terms of our product offering, we want to focus very hard on doing what we are doing better than how we were. So we'll strengthen the tech piece in a huge way. We'll be deploying a lot of this investment into strengthening our AI and generative AI team. We will invest a lot in scaling up our services to all these students across the country who are waiting and banking on us to deliver on the promise of financing.
Right.
And we also feel that the third big stakeholder, which is the universities, they are coming on board very fast. And we want to ensure that the platform is able to really change the way they market to Indian students, no matter where they are in the world. And that will be the third key focus area for us.
Got it. And like you just mentioned to us, so GradRight's claims to have processed loan requests for more than $1.75 billion. And you've also assisted over 50,000 students via your platform. So what's the plan to expand this further? Talk to us about your partnerships as well. Will we see more going forward?
Sure. We already have all the major lending partners in India on the platform. We have a couple of international lenders on the platform. We will be onboarding at least 4 or 5 new players in this country who are very keen to join us. 2 of them are already onboarded. But some of the major business houses are gunning for joining this sector, and we'll be enabling them to participate in this opportunity of financing more students.
Right.
We are also onboarding foreign lenders, which means foreign banks based out of US, based out of Canada, who will also participate on the platform. The third side, like I mentioned, universities.
Got it.
We have partnerships across US, Canada, and Europe. We will strengthen that line and potentially add at least 100 plus colleges in these countries.
Right.
Again, you could argue in terms of numbers, it may look relatively small, But in terms of budgets these universities have, you're looking at upwards of at least $150 to $200 million of marketing spend coming our way.
Absolutely. And if you could quickly tell us, what about revenues then? What are you currently clocking? What's profitability looking like? And what are the targets you've set for yourself?
So we are a very interesting business in the sense that, unlike a lot of edtech players in the space, we have focused intensely on profitability. So on a unit margin level, we are, I would say, 80% gross margin on a per student I would say on the revenue side overall. But in terms of revenue, I think more than revenue, we are very, very focused on having the right strategy, number one. Number two, on servicing more and more students. Just to give you a sense, we will be doing at least 10 times the number of students we have serviced in the last, I would say, calendar year as we get into this year. We will, and this is a mandate that IvyCap really has really given us, that we have to do the right thing for the students. And so long we win their trust, so long we have universities and lenders trusting us, we will succeed. We are the only product in the market right now of this kind. We want to get it right. We want to be profitable, and the rest will follow.
Absolutely. So you want to do it right and you want to be profitable. All right, Aman, thank you so much for joining us on the show today, and we wish you all the best in this endeavor going forward.
Thank you so much for your time, and look forward to meeting you again.
Absolutely.
All right, moving on.